Hello, I am Skylar Cutlards and welcome to GNC Productions, the Genetic Network channel. Today we have a special segment on biotechnology. As technology today continues to progress, we want to inform you of all the benefits and risks it has to offer. Let's hear from Annika to find out what we have for you today.
As Skylar said, today we will be covering biotechnology. On schedule for today, we will be uncovering the secrets of genetic engineering, gene therapy, stem cells, and much more. We also have special guests from local scientists and egg specialists. Now over to Jenna to give more information on what the 2018 genetics class has been up to.
Thank you, Annika. Yes, the genetics class has been pretty busy this semester. From working with fruit flies and genetic crosses to researching biotechnology, the students have built their knowledge in different ways. This class wouldn't have been possible without our following sponsors: the school for providing a safe learning environment to all of us students, Mr. Herman by giving us what we need to take this class, finally to Mr. Anderson for teaching and inspiring us throughout the semester. Thank you again for all you do for us. That's enough of us talking. Now let's get to the good stuff, biotechnology. We go over to our traveling anchor, Tiffany, as she meets with Blake to go over what's happening in stem cells.
Thank you, ladies. We are here with stem cell scientist Bill Kerr, the science firm. Before we go into depth, could you give us a quick overview of what stem cells are exactly?
Well, stem cells are cells that have not been differentiated and are capable of becoming any cells in the body. They are typically used to replace cells that are found in human embryos.
Now that we have a better understanding, could you tell us your findings in stem cells?
Through our genetics roundtable, we have found great benefits in the advancement of this technology. We believe that stem cells could benefit all humans' health in the near future. We are able to repair mutations without changing the genetic makeup, and this technology does not involve taking organs from other living people. There has been over 1,000 treatments that have been successful. With me here today, we have a current survivor and a cured patient who underwent the stem cell transplant.
This patient was diagnosed with leukemia a year ago, but has now been cured cancer-free for 2 months. This is Clyde, the cancer survivor.
The stem cells has altered my life for the better. When I was first diagnosed, I felt hopeless. I had almost given up in life. Then I heard about stem cells and it turned around my life around. I had to undergo only one treatment and it was successful. Now I can live my life to the fullest thanks to stem cells transplant.
What a great story. Thank you, Clyde, and best of luck with the rest of your life. Also, a special thank you to Bill Kern, the science worm, for providing us with a better insight on stem cells. Back to you,
Thank you,
Skylar.
Tiffany. Hey, Jenna, how do stem cells communicate?
I don't know, Skylar.
By cell phones. Get it? Anyways, we now go back into the lab with Tiffany to hear about the advancements of egg biotechnology. There we will hear from an egg specialist and a field specialist. Over to you, Tiffany.
An egg specialist. What do you think about biotechnology?
Ag biotechnology is perhaps the fastest moving biotechnology area. The main reason for this is the world population is supposed to increase to 9 billion people by 2050. As a result, we as a roundtable have come to the conclusion that we need to continue the advancement of genetically modified organisms and crops to feed the growing population. In addition, the benefits seem to outweigh the risks. Many benefits of biotechnology in crops is to produce higher yields and prevent weed growth. The risks of using herbicides and pesticides to maintain proper crop production are that people can become sick while inhaling some of these pesticides. Now over to Curtis, our field expert, who has some amazing results.
Hello, my name is Curtis Waltzine, an egg biotechnology specialist. And one of the great things about agriculture biotechnology is the use of herbicide-resistant crops. As you can see here, we have a magnificent field of dandelions. And right over there is where we did not spray. The weeds took over. And over here where we did spray, the dandelions flourished and we have greater yields over here. That's why we have sprays. As you can see here, I'm very pleased with the dandelion yield. This is just after 3 weeks and look at all yellow it is. And this is all it takes.
Seems like the egg industry is really growing fast. Thank you, Tiffany, for providing us with that great information. What do you get when you cross a robot and a tractor?
What?
A transformer. I'm so funny. Now we will take a short break, but stay tuned. Coming up will be more information on gene therapy and cloning.
Since AI has taken over the economy, jobs for humans have plummeted. At first, it started innocently with phones, but AI kept advancing slowly, taking over our lives. Robots now run the world. Now there are people on the streets with no money, food, jobs, or shelter, while the robots have been living the best lives. Help support the humans by donating $1 a day. Call 1-800-273-8255.
Welcome back to GNC. We will now show a TED Talk from Dr. Mackenzie as she brings us the latest on gene therapy.
Hello, my name is Kenzie Yernovik, and I'm going to be talking about gene therapy. Gene therapy is the insertion of genes into an individual's cells in which a mutant gene is replaced with a functional one that seeks to alter genes to correct the genetic effects and thus prevent or cure genetic diseases. There are benefits and risks that come along with gene therapy. A benefit is being able to cure life-threatening diseases such as cancer, Alzheimer's, diabetes, and cystic fibrosis. There are more risks than benefits. The risks are overpopulation, potentially new diseases, and not a complete understanding of gene therapy. Overpopulation could become a problem because if everyone can fix every disease, then people won't die. Overpopulation could cause a shortage of resources such as food and water. Altering the genetics of any human being is an extreme task. One mistake could cause a change in the makeup of proteins and change who we are. If doctors accidentally replaced the wrong gene, that could create a new disease and more health problems. The Biotechnology Roundtable has concluded the following. Let gene therapy keep going. Let the research and trials continue. Gene therapy needs to be taken at a slower pace. Keep gene therapy closed to the public until gene therapy is considered a cure and will for sure work. And no germline or the reproductive therapy should be practiced. The roundtable concluded that these rules have been passed with the votes being 14-4.
As we continue our biotechnology research, we head over to Bailey as she has an interview with cloning.
Introduce you to the scientist of cloning, Rosalind Franklin.
Thank you for that introduction. Before I say anything else, I would like to inform you about the true meaning of cloning. Cloning is a genetic copy of an organism. There are many types of cloning, such as molecular, organism, and therapeutic. We will mostly talk about therapeutic, which is the involvement of cloning from human embryos for the production of stem cells. I have successfully made an organ for my patient, John.
We have the patient right here. John, could you explain about your life before and after the procedure?
Hi, I'm John, 35. Used to love playing sports with my friends. Used to do a bunch of activities, but I had a weak heart that stopped me from doing all the things I loved. Now, after my procedure, I have a strong heart now, and I'm able to do all the activities with my friends that I used to. Got my old life back, all thanks to Dr. Rosalind.
Good luck with your pursuit of that challenging dream. I hope you do well. Now back to G.
Wouldn't that be crazy if we started to clone humans? If I don't perfect human cloning, I won't be able to live with myself. Before we wrap it up here at GNC, we will take another short break where we will see the future of genetic engineering and designer babies.
Do you want to make the perfect baby? Do you want your kids to be the best athletes, singers, or students? Are you sick of having dumb kids? Come on over to Build a Baby Workshop, where the choices are unlimited and you get to pick your future superstar. Here at Build a Baby, we offer many choices from the best athlete to the top student. Come on in and make your choice today at Build a Baby Workshop.
There are severe side effects to Build a Baby, including changing the genetic makeup of our future, costs you a lot of money, I'm talking a lot, creates stronger illness, could create new diseases, more susceptible to diseases. There's a possibility that the child you picked could die. Order online now at shipagene.com. Each gene sold separately, just pay shipping and handling.
Thanks for tuning in to GNC with our special coverage on biotechnology. There has been many great advances in this fast-growing field. It will be interesting to see where this technology takes us.
Yes, it will be. Biotechnology looks like it has a lot of great benefits to the human race today. We have to make sure to watch out for the risks it may bring in the future. Well, that's all we have for you today. Make sure to tune in next week for another broadcast on GNC, your local genetics channel. Thank you and good night.